Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is MaximusBlack.
Mic test, mic test. Mic test, 1, 2. Sibilance.
We got a new microphone, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't wait. All the trouble that we've been going through doing these casts, and I was like, that's it. I'm getting a microphone today. We got a really good deal on it. So I just took it right out of my pocket and said, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna suck it up. Get a new mic.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, Adam?
There's a rumor going around that the very mic that we're using, Day 9 uses.
It's a pretty damn good rumor, because it is.
Did you also know that this is, in fact, an enlarged version of the very microphone that none other than Bob Barker used for over 30 years on the PIR?
I didn't know that, but that's good.
That's why that show's medicinal, bitch.
So this is Game 3 of the Best of 3 series between myself, Novawar, which is Adam, SybeN, and Blimp.
The Goodyear Blimp!
The good old Blimp. And we are 1 for 1, so the winner of this takes all the marbles and will be champion. So last game we did Adam did his
I did
feed me.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he did. He didn't do anything, but he did feed me some gas, and I think that was the game plan going into this one as well. But me and Adam had a disagreement on what we should do, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go roach, and we're gonna rush. So we're going to see how that goes. Basically, it's the same thing. Once Adam is able to give me resources, he will pump out 300 to 350 gas to me, which will allow me to get a fair amount of roach pretty quickly and hopefully catch them off guard.
Yeah, when we used this a lot during our 2v2 stint, before we actually started this channel up and we were playing a lot of Starcraft, it was a super effective way of doing a really early push. And in fact, it was a big reason why we did so well, and while we aren't doing as well as usual with it in these matches, I think in this match we ended up doing a little bit better than last time. At least I did something. So look for a couple of units out of me early on for this push, and a whole lot of roach coming out for Jeff. But as you can see, I think Blimp is also getting his roach warren. While he is a little bit behind on that, I'll be interested to see if these guys are going to be aggressive as well.
Yeah, basically, at this point, I do not want Blimp to expand, so I got Adam running all over the map here. I'm saying, okay, go up here, check this gold expansion. I just want to make sure that Blimp doesn't expand, because basically when a Zerg expands, and I'm doing my one base Korean type build. Koreans they favor the one base. Zerg players do anyway. They like to get really aggressive, okay. And one base muta, all that fun stuff. Not saying that they don't do an early expansion, but really good Korean players they do favor the one base, and I actually like to favor the one base as well. But yeah, so I'm starting to get some roaches now. The main thing that you guys want to take note of if you want to do this sort of build that me and Adam do, where we feed each other gas, you want to make sure you don't supply block yourself. And I'm getting pretty close here. Hopefully I got an Overlord building, and no, I don't. So awesome. I'm getting pretty close. I'm not there yet, but basically you want to be able to be not supply blocked, so when the first initial attack happens, you can build units. So what's the point of having all that gas and minerals if you can't build units when you need them?
Yeah, exactly. That is, of course, the principle of why supply blocking yourself is so dangerous, and why you want to avoid it. And SybeN, coming down, SybeN, wow, that is quite a large number of zealots. Roach as well, very impressed with the number of roach that Blimp is bringing down at this moment. This is going to be a very, very tough attack to defend, because I don't have as many units, thanks to giving Jeff a lot of my resources. So this should be very interesting. It will come down to a micro matchup between us and them, and Jeff very wisely getting back into his base, getting, I believe, to his creep to get his speed advantage back, and this will be a huge determining factor of whether or not he will be able to defend against these zealots as long as possible. Good getting those ling up, get the damage off of the roaches, and get as much micro in as possible. And he's probably screaming at me, "Where the hell are you? Get in here!" And here I am with my amazing 4-unit army. Here to save the day, but Jeff just getting out a couple more roach, building up a couple more again with those larva, and I think we're going to finally have a bit of a successful defense here.
Yeah, I'm happy to see I didn't supply block myself, and now I'm building more roach. Basically, at this point now, it's a good time to counter. I know that they're weak. I can smell blood. That was a pretty failed attack, actually. I actually took minimal damage. I still have quite a bit of roach here and more on the way. So this is looking good for us. Bringing out a lone zealot right now. I think he might have had him just relay down that area, and it looks moving up here. And the frame rate right now is shit in the bed.
Absolutely shit in the bed.
Don't know why it's doing that, but sure. And I'm going to continue like nothing is going on. So yeah, we're going up here to attack. It looks like he's bringing out some lings. They don't want to bring their lings down right now. And it looks like he had his also rallied down there.
A auto rally, yeah.
And
too well.
no, not even attacking, nothing. Those are, valuable ling at this point. He needs every bit of units he can possibly have because this counter is coming. It looks like SybeN here, realizing now that I'm not attacking him and he needs to go up there and help his partner. One thing that Blimp did do is get that fast expansion. I don't know if I agree with that fast expansion. When he came down and seen my base, he probably should have canceled because that's valuable minerals that he could be using. He is supply blocked right now as well, and that's going to pretty much... Adam did a good job at shooting some overlords there, which, is going to stop all unit production for Blimp.
Yeah, usually when Jeff and I are team attacking one Zerg and I have my Stalker in there, I let Jeff use his sizable Roach army to do most of the grunt work, and I go around and I pick off as many Overlords as I can find to supply block people. As you can see, Jeff just said, F micro, I'm just gonna, oh no, now he's going to, now that some Zealots are in there. He was just getting tired of moving around. He decided he was just gonna stand and fight, and these guys are in a lot of trouble right now. I would suggest SybeN might want to stay back in his base and build up a couple more than 2 units at a time before bringing them over, because otherwise he's just going to get horribly killed, and here comes my backup as well, continuously building units back at base, and look at this. Good job by Jeff to get the choke, but look as well, Blimp splitting up his Zerglings, very smart move, good job getting the surround by Blimp. Not a lot of people, when they are defending their mineral line, do something like that. They get very antsy, they just auto-attack in there and hope to God that they kill all the units. But as you see, we just had too much of a force, and this could be it for Blimp. I think this is just going to be just about it.
Yeah, it was a really good counter by us there, and I smelled blood, and we went up there and took it. The plan, we had a plan at the beginning, we stuck to it, and it worked out. Everyone's GGing out. One thing that I will add is, I do have quite a bit of minerals right now. One thing is, if you trust your partner enough, you can give him control of the roach, so that you can go down and start, building, getting that natural expansion up, getting your drone count up, continuously making sure your larva is going on your hatcheries, maybe building another hatchery like I was just doing. Basically just keeping tabs on your base so that, your base isn't at standpoint, and you're doing something productive in case, the first initial attack doesn't work, and you're always one step ahead of your enemy. But that's if, you still want to, because when you have your roach up there, you want to be able to sit up there and really micro the hell out of them, because, you're going to, every single roach or every single zealot or whatever you're doing, doesn't necessarily have to be roaches, every unit is precious at the beginning of a game. You're going to want to back them out when they're hurt, stuff like that, and that takes a lot of, time and what's the word I'm trying to...
Practice?
Practice, there you go.
That's a very, very difficult word to remember sometimes.
But yeah, like I'm saying, it takes a lot of your attention, and you still want to be able to go to... We didn't do that bad. In fact, we won. And
yes,
we are champions.
Victory is ours.
Woohoo!
And we survive another day with minimal shame possible. We of course, Jeff and I aren't that great, especially with doing this channel and stuff. But it was very fun. As we mentioned in other videos before, when we do have the time, we will play with our fans. Blimp here being a prime example. And, it's just good to play off the ladder and have some fun and not be worried about your rank too much from time to time. And so that's what we did here, and it was great. And hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing Jeff and I do both well and, in my case, extraordinarily poor in some instances. But, it was a good time, and I enjoyed it a great deal.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and like Adam said, if you guys ever want to play with us, hit us up on www.d2dgamer.com. Also, the tournament just got announced, so if you are a gold or platinum player, January 15th is where you want to be here at LAGTV. We are having a tournament for you guys. Something you want to say?
Yeah. Jeff, I'm platinum. Can I play?
You can, specifically.
But I promise I won't win.
No.
No?
No. So all you gold and platinum players out there, make sure you go and read the documents that are on our forums. Only fee is to be a subscriber of this channel and to be registered on our forums. That's it. And if you're a silver player, get out there and get some practice and bump yourself up to gold so that you can play. You know, you've got a little bit of time. Our sign-up date we haven't really thought of yet, but we're gonna post that up very shortly.
We'll post it as soon as we figure it out.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, so there was one sec. Wait. There's something else I want to say.
All right. Don't forget.
No pressure.
No pressure.
I just had it. Oh, you were talking about the rankings, and
sure I was.
I like how you brought that up because
I did it just for you.
Yes. So if you guys are looking for a practice partner, go on our forums, right? There is actually a section where there's a bunch of people that like to practice, and we all get on Vent, and we actually talk to each other and play non-ranked games. The beauty of it is you can try new builds without really hurting your rank. It's just good old fun, right? It is competitive. We are competitive people, but at the same time, there's like really good sportsmanship. It's all about having fun, and I think, you know, a lot of the other channels, I mean, I'm not trying to crap on other channels and stuff. Maybe I am a little bit.
You probably are trying to.
But I just find that it's very intimidating. You know, that's why we're here, because we want people to feel comfortable. It's not like you have to do this at this amount of supply. You got to do this, then this, that, or you die. It's, you know what, guys, we make mistakes, and the game of StarCraft is also a game of fun. And I know I lost that sense a long time ago, and when it was all about, you know, I had Ija rage all the time when I lost. But I found that after I started this channel and I really started to mingle with all the lower level players, it really changed my perspective of the game. Although I still am competitive, it is a video game and it is for fun. So yeah, so we'll keep that. Anything else you want to say, Adam?
That was a very motivational speech. That's the second day in a row you've had like a Braveheart motivational speech. Okay, I do actually have one more request for you.
For me?
Just for you. It is not epic music. Although, you know, maybe to some people it might be considered epic epic music. I'm feeling very Christmassy this evening. You know, I went out, I took my girlfriend Christmas shopping. You know, I got angry at some people in the parking lot. I gave a couple of drivers the finger. But in all, I am in a very Christmassy mood. And I thought I might request a little bit of White Christmas. What say you?
You want me to sing White Christmas?
I would absolutely love you to say. And in fact, I would love it so much. I have in my left hand right now the nicest mix of 1/4 milk, 3/4 eggnog. And I would like you all to just sit back. And if you have some eggnog, I'm virtual cheersing you right now. Just sit back and relax and enjoy. This has been Novawar and MaximusBlack. We'll see you guys soon. Here it is.
Merry Christmas, guys. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Thank you. Thank you very much.